We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Fenerbahce and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, it's never easy away from home, but the right result here and they will be in the playoffs. They just need to play at their very best.
Now, here they go. Could be here. Still trying to find the space. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Starts with the score 1-0. Robin Lenormand. Morten Hjulmand. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Now to choose the right option. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. One all then as we get started again. Soyuncu. Amrabat. They're being afforded too much space here. Strong work there to keep it. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that was well read.
Darwin Nunez. That looks decent, making progress here. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could get interesting. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Szoboszlai. And on to Nunez. Found superbly and in. From a goal down to a goal in front, it's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Where it ends.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Oh, could be a chance here. What a stop! Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
It's put into the middle. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Szoboszlai. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Dominic Szoboszlai. And it's given away. Milan Skriniar. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Amrabat. Şalar Sayuncu. Aktürkoğlu. Still going, the ref letting them play. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. Szoboszlai. Piero Incapia. Lenormand. Kadioglu. Nicely played through. Now, this has to be. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brighton face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Chance to deliver into the box. Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. And he's in now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Promising-looking ball. Oh, what a chance! And that one is got away. Van Hecker. Morten Hjulmand. Incapia. Hjulmand. Setting up the chance. Real. Chance.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Matt O'Reilly. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Matt O'Reilly. Ferdi Kadioglu. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Being pressed here. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Sofian Amrabat. Now Skriniar. Amrabat. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And we've got goal news coming in for the Estadio de la Ceramica. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Just 5 minutes remaining. Morten Hjulmand. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Szymanski. And into the box it goes. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the... Stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Selhurst Park. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Now this could lead to something. Opportunity now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
They're normal. Ferdi Karaoglu. Morten Hjulmand. An attack of genuine promise now. And it's on here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Guiri. Really promising pass. Could get it over now. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Darwin Nunez. Superb block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Chance to deliver into the box. The defence ready for what was coming. Now there could be a real chance developing. On either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. Garcia. Throw in for Crystal Palace. Gianluca Scamacca. Got room to operate in here. Chance to go ahead. And a solid stop. They decide against putting it into the box. Guiri. Brilliant anticipation. Eoru Mitoma. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, takes it on. He shall not pass. Ball to Palace then, and maybe an opportunity to go in front. Taken cleanly and held on to. Karaoglu. That looks decent, making progress here. Mitoma. Has the space to whip it in here. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Have a go here. It's there! And into the lead they go. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And that brings to an end. The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Dominic Szoboszlai. Karaoglu. Hjulmand. Ferdi Karaoglu. That's a good ball. Having a try. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered into the box. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. They're holding firm, and the manager here is close to making the fans very happy indeed.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
They found a way through, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. No need to stop the play, on they go. Some positive wing play now. Look for something on from this. And it's tame. No trouble for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Who got in the way of it?
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV. As he's in here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Doucouré. Amine Gouiri. Setting up the chance. Kaoru Mitoma. Kuhlman. Nunez. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Terrific chance. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Dominic Szoboszlai. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Takes the shot. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Good ball, decent-looking attack this. Trying to carve out the angle. To turn them around. Now for the finish. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Amine Gouiri could turn out to be a really good ball. Just 5 minutes remaining. Working hard to win it back there. Jeremy Pino. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Piero Incapia. Jan-Paul Van Hecke. Kadioglu. Van Hecke. And it's all over with the...
You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Hello to you. From the south coast of England, the venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
So Bosley. A really good pass. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Good weight on that pass. And a free kick given. Was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
So Bosley, well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Schulman. Chance here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And over it comes. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. That's a nice looking ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
It's a neat move. He read it quicker than anyone. So Bosley. Darwin Nunez. To Kuiper. Can he do it? And the goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Again here, he does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds. It went top bins. No goalkeeper was going to save that one. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Kadioglu. And on to De Kuiper. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. On to Senesi. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Maxime de Kuiper. Lenormand. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way. Action is over here on the... So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Ferdi Kadioglu. Piero Incapié. Oh, this looks useful. He's in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details. Oh, could be. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they are leading by 3 goals to 2. Delivered into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Quick counter could be on. And no let-up. Just fizzled a bit when it promised to be something special.
Yeah, I think one of these counters are going to come off soon, you know.
The defensive intervention there. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
And got rid of it. Soboslai. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And a useful cross. Good conditions for the counter. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. 20 minutes to go. There's the shot. My God. Stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. And a retrospective caution.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Well, pressure building, another corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. was far from clean. 15 minutes left for play. Lenormand. Piero in Capier. And now with De Kuiper. Good looking move. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Scott with it now. Madsen. Will it be? Monster piece of defending. And Brighton did well to win back possession. Osman. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And hit with ferocity! And what a close shave it was. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Osman. Oh, that's splendid play. Well cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. We can call this a Seagulls 6.
name is on the trophy. There's cup fever in the air for a tie that could provide the eventual winners. Expect fast and furious football right from the get-go. The heat is on. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Real Madrid, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, it's always difficult away from home, but if all goes according to plan, they should book themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance and 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
There could be a chance now, Stuart. And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
And that's been ruled as offside. They're normal. Mitoma. Kuhlman. And the run goes on. Should score here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Bellingham. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Teeing up the chance now. Lovely setup. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Ferdi Karaoglu. Normal. Saboslan. Robin the normal. Kuhlman. Real Madrid come away with it. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? William Saliba. That's gone to the wrong place. Making decent progress here. That'll be a corner. Corner is fired in. One for the keeper there. One for any keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Ref allowing the game to flow. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Real pushing forward with options available. Now to deliver a good ball in. Nicely played. Moving through on goal. And there's another one. space for them now. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Valverde. On to Camavinga. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Drifting on and still going. And with that, the first half. Off we go again. The second half begins. Normal. Piero Incapia. The chance to cross here. This could be dangerous. Nunez. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. William Saliba. Reminder for you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Real face Celta Vigo. That's one surely not to be missed. Oh, could be a chance here. Soboslai. Acres of green grass to roam into. Kuhlman. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Brighton face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Promising looking ball. The attack broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Bellingham. And able to come away with the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. William Saliba. On to Valverde. Valverde. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's a fine save to deny it. Oh, could regret that. And this could be the moment for a counter. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Kadioglu. Soboslai. Incapia. Entered the final 10 minutes. Served through on a plate here. Soboslai. And the defence regains control.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Bellingham. Space out wide for Real. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Could be setting something now. And he's offside here. And now a substitution for Brighton. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Soboslai. Good pass, good chance. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you, a warm welcome to Brentford's Community Stadium, a fine example of a modern football venue. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brentford, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is today's Brentford team.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
Good cross into the middle. Holds it steady, no worries there. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield. So it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with two up front, which certainly gives them a cutting edge.
Moving forward well. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Mitoma. He goes, and on, and on. Piero Incapia. Now to deliver a good ball in. Kaoru Mitoma. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
There's the cut inside. It's a long way out. Oh, it looked like it was all the way in, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And the ball comes in. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. One 0 then as we get started again. Burkhardt. Need to get tighter here. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. Flag up here, offside. Kadioglu. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Played in with that. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Carvalho. Corner as they look to level it up.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Kaoru Mitoma. They're being afforded too much space here. Darwin Nunez. Nunez. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. A body in the way. Kuhlman. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Ferdi Kadioglu. Robin Lenormand. And the first 45 minutes at Brentford. And the second half is underway. Well, this is he's in here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Closed it down well. Kaoru Mitoma. Ferdi Kadioglu. Robin Lenormand. Kadioglu. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Ball taken away from them. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Brentford face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Lenormand. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now this could lead to something. No way through, possession lost. And this could be the moment for a counter. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Brighton face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Weighted beautifully. And they've been given a free kick for that. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. We've got 20 to go in this one. Delivered into the box. Oh, superb technique, but the woodwork spoiling the party.
Well, you can say he's a bit unfortunate, but I think he should be hitting the target and scoring there.
Piero Incapia. Szoboszlai. Working the ball really nicely. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Making decent progress here. And further clear they go. Surely no throwing this one away. (3-0) then, as we get started again. Rico Lewis. Nathan Collins. 10 minutes to go. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Incapia. Mitoma. Morten Hulmand. O'Reilly. Put in towards the front post. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Janelt. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news, the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton up against Newcastle United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. So Bosloy. Hulmand. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record.
Opportunity here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
It's not a bad ball, and he's clear as lines. Now opening things up, and a chance for the lead. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Gavi starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, great defending. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. What might we see from him
chance
today?
this is.
And a fine cross. And nicely parried away. Attending to his defensive chores. Just cutting off the supply. Mohamed Simakan. Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Not showing good patience. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Núñez. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the decision is one of offside here. Well, that one has promise. Brighton regaining possession. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Mohamed Simakan. Sandro Tonali. Decent looking pass. Maybe dangerous here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good conditions for the counter. Kadioglu. Promising possession this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
I think they could have done better there.
In possession, Perez. Simakan. And on to Vlahovic. Sandro Tonali. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. So Bosley, ready to break perhaps. Trying his luck. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. It ends here at the Amex. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. So Bosley. Incapié. Schulman. And on to De Kuiper. Can he find the right pass? The ball back with the Magpies now. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kadioglu. Lenormand. And now with De Kuiper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that! Underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good strength to keep the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Intelligent ball. Perez. Well, this could really help the cause. And tidily played. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. Chance here, and it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dangerous ball. And in the end, no damage done. So Bosloy. Could be dangerous. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Good conditions for the counter. Kaoru Mitoma. Nick Woltemade. Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? Promising possession, this. Oh, that's a fine save. That's going to be a double substitution. He's driven in the corner. This looks interesting. Mingueza. Well, the threat could be there. And a clever piece of defending. So Bosloy. Decent idea. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Mingueza. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Brighton and Hove Albion. They get maximum points. When a manager is recognised, the whole team can take credit. Will they pick up additional points today on EA TV? Hello and a warm welcome to West Yorkshire. We're at Elland Road, a stadium first opened way back in 1897. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leeds United, and they take on Brighton.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Morten Hjulman. Flowing here. So Bosloy. Still could be dangerous. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Brendan Aronson. Now, options are plenty. Showing a good reading of the game. One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. That is official.
Well, they've been devastated on the counter-attack. Their speed...
Will it go in? There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. The keeper. Well, it's been a fine month for both the manager and the club. Some fantastic results. And when you're in title contention, then I suppose you're going to be in the running for the Manager of the Month award, Stuart.
Absolutely. They've had a great month, and he seems to be doing an excellent job. The way they're playing at the moment, they're going to be hard to stop.
How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And they keep it moving. Really using his strength effectively. And the Leeds throw forthcoming. Could be troublesome. Well, the attack petered out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Morten Hjulman. Looking for the final pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. So Bosloy. Lenormand. And back to Verbrugge. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 0-0 with 34 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Mitoma. This looks interesting. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That really was an important bit of play.
It's a neat move. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Well, this could really help the cause. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? It's not a bad ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And there it is, the half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Incapié. Nunez. Well, he's won the ball. Now what can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United facing Manchester United. The attack looks promising. Fancies it! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Three goals without reply. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 56 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, useful ball. Big chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Osman. Darwin Nunez. And the shot. And holds onto it confidently. Not the pass he had in mind. Van Hecke. Twenty minutes to go. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mateo Joseph. That's a good-looking ball. And it's opening up. Now, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Well, they've decided to make a change. Maxime de Kuiper. Here's Gomez. And the defensive intervention there. Very effective pass. So Bosloy could catch them on the break. the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Brighton doing well to regain possession here. Oh, great attacking play. Can he finish? Huge block. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. He hit it straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. It's now 2-2 with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Gomez. Ferdi Kadioglu. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And in the perfect position to read it. To get tighter. So a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Nervy clearance. And there goes the final whistle.
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion and they take on Ferencváros. Now, here's a chance. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2.
Big chance. And that is magnificent defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 1-0 with only 7 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Well, the table shows the scenario for the home team.
Oh, can he finish this?
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kuhlman. An attack of genuine promise now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully...
Oh, surely! And there's the equaliser! It's all square again!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Soboslan. This is getting the fans interested now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. A really good interception to take the ball. Matt O'Reilly. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Showing good wit with this attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Making decent progress here. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Line of attack is stopped.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
We're hearing now of developments in the City game. Alex Scott has goal news. This could be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And away we go again at 3-1 now.
Here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Matt O'Reilly. Lovely setup. It's been given as offside. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Brighton. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Having a try, taken cleanly and held on to.
Well, Brighton are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And there's going to be a change now. Gets passed really nicely. Oh, should score. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
This could get interesting. Kuhlman. Now, what can they do from here? Soboslai, and trying his luck. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. It's played in now. Well, not quite fully away here. Having a try. A body in the way. Some of that to come on. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. To the box it goes. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Nicely sets it up. Terrific bit of blocking. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Going for it. A heroic stop. It's put into the middle. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Needs to be careful here. Promising attack, but only to a point. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And the attack is over.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Quarter of an hour remaining. Good ball in behind. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Alex keeping a super try and almost a super goal.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Brighton face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Space out wide, and they're using it. Took one for the team there. It's been delivered. Could be a chance to break here. Lovely setup. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, there is the full-time whistle, and that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.